If you ever need to change the vending times on your Huebsch touchscreen dryer, very easy to do. First off, you need the RL001 key, which is usually a gold key, but sometimes it's silver. Either way, you want it to make sure it's the RL001. Put that in. Turn. That opens up your panel, and you want to find this jumper. You'll notice it's very similar to all the other Alliance products, Speed, Queen, Primus, etc., etc. Undo that jumper, give it a second or two, plug it back in. Once you've got that plugged back in, you can then take the wires and this panel and put it back into the machine, get it out of the way. So now once you do that, you can hit your screen and you've got sensors right here on the top. So you want to push and hold your finger right there until you get to this main menu. So what you want to do in this particular case, you want to hit settings. And what we want to change is we want to change two things here. The first things we're going to change is we're going to change cycle settings. So if, for example, you want to change this from 10 minutes per quarter, you want to change it to, let's say, 7. You clear out the 10, 0, 0, 0. You hit submit. And you'll notice that the default no heat time, has a different time. I always like to make it the same. And then from there, now you go back to the main menu because you don't want to exit, because if you exit, it's going to ask you to save and exit, and that's fine, but you'll have forgotten something. So after you've changed your times, you go back to cycle settings and you go to Vend settings. And if you look here on the bottom, it says top off settings. You want to go to that. Because if you look here, it says cycle or coin 1 top off time is 10 minutes. In other words, the first quarter someone would put in, they would get 7 minutes. But as soon as they put the second coin in, that would give them 10 minutes. And each 10 minutes for each additional quarter that they put in, because that's a top off. So you want to change that to whatever it is that you changed your time was for your first one. Now that you've got that put in, now you can hit your exit button. It's going to ask you to save and exit. You can, and there you go. Put it back up, and there you are. You've changed your time per quarter.